Hey, what's up guys? So literally what I've been doing the past 1 month while my entire state has been in lockdown is I went back to an MMO that I used to play way back in the day. Well, I say that, but really it was just about 2 years ago when I was playing BDO. So for those that don't know, this is Black Desert Online. It's basically a Korean MMORPG that was released in 2016 or 2015 if I remember correctly. I can't I think it was 2016 for NA and EU servers, and I think it was 2015 or 2014 for Korea. But for the C server, Southeast Asian servers, which is the one that I play on, it came out in 2018. At the time, I was first year in college, and I had a lot of fun. But I had to quit simply because my internet at the time did not allow me to play from where I was at in Melbourne, and it was kind of tragic really, because I really enjoyed the game and I put a lot of effort and time into it, but I just wasn't seeing meaningful returns in terms of gameplay and what I wanted out of the game. It just became a huge time sink, and yeah, I decided to refocus my efforts on other stuff in my life, which paid off actually. So I'm not too sad about the years that I've missed out, because coming back into this game I didn't expect a whole lot. I was just kind of hoping, you know what, I'm stuck at home, might as well find something to do with that time. I know I could have learned a new language, I could have done something more productive, could have helped save the Earth or something, but I am a gamer at heart, so I'm going to basically grind my face off in a game that most people would say would pay to win. I kind of see it as it's pay to convenience, because RNG is not kind at all in this game. Having said that though, since coming back into the game, I've made a huge amount of progress. I managed to tet my Kudum, I got a I got a Tri-Muskins, I have a Beg's glove and a Griffin's helmet just sitting in my storage that I have yet to enhance, and because of the seasonal service, which is this character that I'm playing right now, it made progression so easy, and the market has matured. By the market I mean like the actual market in game for all the items and stuff, so it's no longer a huge drag to get like even the smallest amounts of progression in the game. So it's actually really been a really fun experience, and surprisingly my old guild still actually exists, but I was kicked out of it, obviously. Inactive member, Pepe hands. I was actually surprised to see that it's still around. However, I didn't join it because none of my friends that were playing this game with me are still playing it, and I think I wouldn't know anyone, so I decided, you know what, let's go and join a new guild. So I joined this new guild called Euphoria, and I've been having a great time actually. Like, it's pretty casual, so we still do a lot of stuff together actually. I'm pretty active in chat, and as you can see, I am an officer. I've maxed out the pay and activity, so it's been pretty good. So as for the footage you see in the background, I'm actually playing the seasonal character, so this is not my main. My main is in fact a warrior, and I rolled to a succession warrior simply because I had a Tet Zaka weapon, which hopefully I'll be able to put up on screen so that you guys can get an idea of what my gear is like. But yeah, no, I got both my main and this seasonal character to level 61, which would not have been possible back in the day because the grind was insane. But now you can literally do it just by doing a couple of quests for about 2 hours, so that was pretty neat. Yeah, I'm trying to see what's the best way I can go about getting my warrior to level 62. Most likely it would be grinding at Polly's Forest, so I'll probably have footage of me just going and doing rotations there for a couple of hours sometime in this video, if not the next video. But yeah, It's been pretty great the last 2 or 3 weeks that I've been playing, and hopefully I'll be able to pump out more videos, show you guys what I've been doing. Much to the disapproval of one of my good close friends, who does not support the fact that I've gone back to this game. Because in his words, it is basically the worst possible game to get sucked into. So yeah, basically like every other MMO, it will waste your life away. But I quite like the idea of getting sucked into something and having some sort of avenue for time. Literally, because I'm stuck inside anyways, I can somewhat be productive. If you can call playing a game productive. For me, it's just, yeah, it's great. So what else can I say? Well, I had set out a goal when I came back, which I accomplished very early on, which was to get a boat. And because my first 9 days back in the game, I literally just hard grinded. If you can call it grinding. I just put all my efforts into getting that boat, because that was my one goal. Just before I quit the game, I really wanted that boat, and I gathered up all the materials, spent so much time investing and getting all my node setups done just so that I could get the Etheria sailboat when it first came out. And eventually I quit the game before I could even get it. And that was the main reason I went back to this game, because I really wanted to get that boat. Like, my OCD was just telling me, listen, you have to go back and get that boat. So I did it in 9 days, like literally like hard grinded for it, went and gathered on all 10 of my characters, and just pumped out as many of the materials as possible, and yeah, got it in like record time, for me anyways. So after that, I decided, alright, I need a new goal. So I got into bartering because it was really nice AFK money, like it's semi-AFK activity. I'm not gonna explain it, but basically I sail around the ocean trading stuff. That's netted me pretty high profit so far. So I think I'm right now, yeah, I'm sitting very happily at over 2 billion, which would not have been possible 2 years ago when I was playing this game. Definitely would have taken a lot longer. I did like some number crunching. I realized that on average, if I just play this game at like a really nice, comfortable, steady pace, I can average close to 500 mil a week, which doesn't seem like a lot to a lot of the higher end players, but for me it's just like really, really solid sweet spot. Because I'm not too hard up on like getting like the min-max all the way down. It's more like, hey, if I can make progression somehow, I'm very happy. And just take my time and enjoy this game, because honestly, trying to rush BDO is basically like asking to torture yourself. It is absolute purgatory, and I'm not just talking about the RNG required to get all your gear. I'm talking about the entire process. Like, you will I had sleepless nights way back then in the day, because I was so hard up on saying, look, I gotta grind another 4 hours just to get another 100 mil, and then hopefully I'll be able to buy that one item. So that was brutal. I haven't experienced that since coming back, because I really am taking the time to enjoy this game and flesh out all the stuff that I really want to do, and it's been really enjoyable so far. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the video content that I will be putting out pretty soon. I know I said I would put out more COD videos, but honestly that gold grind just sapped all the life out of me. And in the words of my friends, they were basically saying, why would you turn something so fun into an absolute chore? And I am proud of the gold weapons that I got so far, but honestly, just chasing more gold weapons, I will end up like phase gem and lose all my brain cells, which I'm not willing to go through at this point. So I will still play it, but probably only with friends and not be too hard up about it anymore. So if you can tell, there is a trend, which is just casually play whatever I want and enjoy the time that I have. So what helps definitely is having a community. So joining a guild has made that experience a lot better. And boom, here we go. Look at all this progression. Oh my god. Easy. Actually, I can complete the quest.
Everything has gone wrong. It breaks my heart to see this kind of change. White ash is eating away my kind's rationality.
Awesome. So, yeah, that's it. I'll probably open up these boxes in another clip. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys real soon.